What if that in which you are dealing with in this present moment is a setup? It has all been set up by God to be one of your biggest blessings in which you have ever received in this life. Even though you're dealing with all types of trials and tribulations at this time, you have lost so much, so many different things are taking place in your life. One thing after another you have encountered for years now, and you are getting tired. It's like you're worn out because one trial after another have been taking place in your life. And there have been some things that have been straight devastating that have taken place. But what if it is all because God has set up this big comeback, this great blessing that your mind can't even comprehend? But it's hard to see because when you're facing difficulties, one challenge after another. And I get it. I'm there myself. Life will throw you and I some things that seem so unfair. Trial after trial. Even though when you're a child of the Most High God, you know for a fact it won't always be sunny. And true equally, it won't always rain. God has a way of balancing it out where it won't rain forever, but neither will the sun shine forever. But God knows the things that we go through each and every day. Nothing surprises God, nothing. Even though when we're dealing with difficulties, sometimes some might say, where is God? I thought he promised to never leave nor forsake me. But I'm dealing with this trial and this tribulation, and it seems as though he is nowhere to be found. I've heard long ago that when God is silenced, he is up to something. What if that in which you have endured year after year after year, God is getting ready to bless you beyond comprehension? And after all the things that you have suffered, all the nights you have cried, all the prayers that you have prayed, God is getting ready to come through in your life in a mighty way. And those trials was placed there because God knew that you would keep the faith, and he knew that you would not charge him for the things in which you had to go through. And after years of going through what you have gone through, God is now fixing to blow your mind. So what if all the things that you have been going through, it has just been a setup for one of the biggest blessings that you could have never imagined? What if God is fixing to come through in a mighty way? I'm praying for you and I'm praying for me that whatever God is getting ready to do in this season, and whatever he's getting ready to do in our lives in a mighty way, that no matter how wonderful and how big and luxurious it is, that we would not forget to take time to give him praise, honor, and glory, and to thank him for bringing us from a mighty, mighty long way. This is my moment. This has been a chosen moment. Be blessed. Take care. And remember, with the going through that you're going through, just remember, what if this is the setup for the world biggest blessing in which you could have never imagined. Take care.